In this video, we will see about dynamic and object type. Dynamic is not really a type. We will see this why in this video. If you want to declare a variable which is not restricted to a single type, then we can declare that variable as dynamic or object. As I mentioned earlier, dynamic is not really a type. We will see this in detail later. We will write a small code. So I will create a new file named objdyn.dot and I will modify the launch.json file objdyn. Save this file. Now open this objdyn.dot. I will create a main function, main. Now I created a main function. Now I will declare a variable as dynamic. Dynamic rating equal to 3.5. Print the rating. Save this file. Now we got 3.5 and we can check the type of this rating dot runtime type. If we execute it again, we got it as double. Dot recognized this rating variable as double. Here, as we seen earlier, with var we can't change the data type. That is, if you initialize the data as double, you can't assign an integer or string value to that var variable. In case of dynamic, here we have initialized this rating variable as double. Now I am changing this rating variable to string. Rating equal to string. Good. Now I am printing this type. Print rating dot runtime type. Now the dot won't complain that rating is initialized with double, and now we are assigning a string value to it. Now I am executing this code. I got the output double and string. Here the rating is initialized as double at first and later rating is assigned to a string value. So dynamic type can be used to declare a variable which is not tied to a specific data type. Here declaring it as object also gives us the same result. Let's try this and we will try to find the difference between object and dynamic. Here O must be capital letter. Now I am printing this statement. I got the same output, double and string. So here also I am doing the same thing, that is I am declaring a variable rating as object type and I am initializing it with a double value. Later I am assigning a string value to that rating object. Here it compiles perfectly fine. So what is the major difference between this dynamic and object? Is there any difference between these two things? Yes, certainly. As I mentioned earlier, dynamic is not really a type. When you write object rating equal to 3.5, you are telling the system that it is an object data type. You can call toString and hash code because those methods are defined on object. But if you try to do rating dot no such method really, there is no predefined method like no such method really, and we haven't wrote any user defined method like no such method really. So the compiler complains like there is no method like no such method really associated to this rating object. Now if I try to execute this code, I will get an error like the method no such method really is not defined for the class object. On the other hand, if I try to change the same example to dynamic, now we are not getting any compilation error. So what this dynamic means, if you write dynamic rating equal to 3.5, you are telling the system don't do any type checking. That is, I am aware of what I am doing, don't do any checking on your side. That is, we are explicitly telling like I know the data type of it, you don't do any type checking. So everything is legal with this rating variable. Executing this code, it will silently fail at the runtime. No such method error. That is this string instance. Now the rating is thought as string object. It checks whether any such method like no such method really is associated with the string. This is really not a method. We won't get any type checking when we write the code. This is the difference. Here, when I change it to object, I will get the error right away. The difference is dynamic is not really a type. It is a way to turn off type checking